Hello and welcome to our Confidence Masterclass resource, which is part of the Sheffield Chamber of Commerce Business and Enterprise Academy's monthly themes. Please take the time to engage fully with this resource. In this resource, we are going to explore what confidence is and how you can use emotional intelligence and self-awareness to be more confident in the long term, as well as short-term techniques to help you appear more confident. As we start this resource, the first question we should ask ourselves is, what exactly is confidence? What does it look like? What person or behaviour makes you think of this attribute? The answer to this question is complex, multifaceted and individual. Simply put, confidence and self-belief go hand in hand. Confidence is essentially the comfort you have both within yourself and your skills. Someone can be more confident in some areas of their life compared to others. One difficulty is that confidence can't be learned in the same way that other skills can. There's no formal process to have more confidence. There's a bit of a misconception that assertiveness or a charismatic nature can mean more confidence, but this is wrong. Introverts can be just as confident. Overconfidence, similarly, can just be as damaging as underconfidence, resulting in unrealistic goals. Confidence isn't therefore learned in a day. It can be a longer-term goal for you to work on over time. There are methods to do this, and also how you can appear more confident in the short term, which we'll be covering in this session. Emotional intelligence is helpful when we consider confidence. In essence, emotional intelligence is the ability of an individual to understand their emotions and those of others around them. Emotional intelligence can affect performance in work and life skills, physical and mental health, relationships, and more. Self-awareness is a key feature of this theory when we look at confidence. But what is self-awareness? What do you think that you should be aware of for good self-awareness? There might have been many things that you thought of for self-awareness. Awareness can include many things such as your feelings and emotions and how they impact on your actions and therefore your experiences. For the purpose of this resource, we are going to think more in terms of introspective around the skills, attributes and values of the individual and how this feeds into your confidence. When we think about skills, skills can be both hard and soft. Hard skills, which are practical skills that are knowledge-based and needed in an industry, or soft skills, which are more widely applicable to different settings. There are many ways you could discover your skills. One way is through using online tools like the ones listed here to uncover your areas of strength and weakness. Feedback from others is a great way to learn about this too, but make sure that you ask somebody who will be able to give you constructive feedback. Another way is to just have a go. Find out what it is that makes you feel good and reflect on your experiences, whether this is through work experience or volunteering. Attributes, on the other hand, are characteristics of you as a person and aren't necessarily things that can be learnt like skills. Your traits can be positive or negative and can influence how you deal with people and situations. Confidence is often the ability to embrace these traits and make challenging traits like stubbornness into something more productive, like being driven. Take the time now to pause the video and reflect on you. What are your skills? What do you need to work on? Think about your attributes as well. Go back and use the slides if this is helpful. Hopefully you have taken some time to think about your skills and attributes. The final area to have awareness on to increase confidence is values. Who really are you? What do you believe in? What matters to you? Knowing this crucial information can lead to better decisions and therefore more confidence in the long term. As we move into some techniques to feel more confident, take a moment to reflect on what makes you feel confident currently. Do you do anything to get yourself into this state of mind? These fixes for the short term are not conclusive and highly depend on you as an individual. What works for you may not work for everybody else. These fixes can be used in settings where you might want to appear more confident, like an interview or presentation. You could be more aware of your physical state in these settings. Sit up with your shoulders back and posture open. This makes you look more engaged and calm. You can also maintain good eye contact, dress comfortably but in something eye-catching, and speak slowly and clearly. It also helps to plan in advance of any activity. Being informed can help you feel more at ease and in control, so therefore more confident. All of these options are short-term fixes to increase your confidence temporarily or to appear more confident. As mentioned at the beginning, active confidence is a longer-term process. To support the growth of your confidence in the long term, here are some additional ways for you to increase your confidence. As previously mentioned, an increased self-awareness of your skills, attributes and values can lead to better decision-making. You can also make changes in how you assess yourself, taking the time to bring yourself up rather than knock yourself down. You can also try to adopt a growth mindset. Have the courage to see mistakes as a chance to develop and learn. Courage isn't developed in a day, so be kind and keep trying. Thank you for listening and engaging with this resource. We hope you found it helpful. Check out our other masterclasses for support on other enterprising skills.